Yo, how's it going? On Star Trek, how's it going? Yo, Spider, Danny. Okay, one second. Let me just get this. You too. Yo, wish. Yo, Gallants. Okay, yo, Gallants. I gotta do some stuff with you. But mom, fucking this mother shit. I don't know where she is. She's not here. She's disrespecting the schedule. But okay, wait a second. This here, this here. Also, wait, so mom's not here right now. Here, yeah. Okay. Yo, how's it going? Hans, yeah, I kind of missed this too. Well, I mean, I'm excited about it. Evan, I'm good. I'm a little under the weather, which sucks. Also, yo, Hans, what's the deal if I go into the doctor's under the weather tomorrow? Tomorrow I have my like physical whatever. They're gonna touch my butt and stuff. Sucks. Um so okay, so I got a bunch of crates. I got a bunch of like record crates and I painted them. And I feel like as the older I get, I'm like more sensitive to smell. And I know it was that. So I painted all these like these wooden crates, like stained whatever the fuck, because it's just like raw wood just feels funny to me. And I just feel like congested because of it. Cause it's like I'm just sitting in a room with a smell I hate. So it sucks. You miss Kevin Yap. I mean, well, fuck, dude. I've got some yaps. But also, no, I haven't figured out this stuff with the membership. Also, today's supposed to be a membership stream in the schedule. Oh, no, today's Wednesday. Yesterday was supposed to be, but I haven't done it yet because I don't know. I have to figure out like the perks. Or like the t-shirt, whatever the fuck. I hate, advice I give to people that I don't take at all is, and it's only regarding money. It's only regarding money. But I'm always just like, just do the fucking thing and then just like navigate the waters after the fact. And when it comes to like, oh, $5.99 or $5 or whatever the fuck, I'm like, okay, no, I can't not have everything in place before I do that. And because of that, I don't do it at all. It sucks. Two birds, one stone. Tell them you don't feel good and they'll give you meds or whatever you need. I mean, again, it's not even like meds. It's just a matter of, yo, EPZ, how's it going? It's just like I just need to chill, And like I just got like soup. Also, I know that I feel a little under the weather. For some reason, does anyone get this way? Every time I get a little sick, I'm fucking starving. Like I know it's the opposite, but it's like if I'm sick, I'm like not sick, But yeah, because even right now, it's just like I feel like it's like a sinus infection or something, It's just like congestion, but I just know I know I've got it because I'm hungry. No, I think I'm gonna get my prostate checked for the first time in my life. That's what they're gonna check my butt. Wait, tell them your symptoms while you're there. Yeah, again, I mean, it's just, I don't really, I know what it is, Yo, how's it going, Omi? Nice to see you. Yo, wide. Also, so tomorrow I'm going to Amoeba to their AFI's doing a signing at Amoeba, and I'm just gonna go to like roam around and like look at AFI and like look at like Davey Havoc right now, which is just a trip, which I'm stoked about. Like I like anyone who kind of goes all in, even though if it's just like a trip. And then I'm going to see LCD Sound System and Pulp at the Hollywood Bowl. Also, oh my god, dude, I was riding my bike and I ate shit. So now it's like every time I put my elbows down, it just hurts. Sucks, dude. Kevin, you're sick. You're sick. I mean, yeah. You know, again, I woke up. I took a nap today. I woke up. I like did my little exercise. Are you buying them dinner first before they buy? No dinner, man. They're just gonna. I'm just gonna open them up. I'm just gonna open up for them and be like, listen, man, check me out, dude. Whatever. Give me some good news, you know. May the force. Thank you very much. I mean, well, also, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I got, yeah, or I guess Hans too. Oh my god. I guess I just have to make it. I just have to like make this thing the routine. Just being like, all right, obviously not mom, and not me. But it's not even splitting the difference because mom lives at Kaiser. But it's just like I gotta go do my once a year. I feel like I gotta, you know, also another thing, even regarding like working out and stuff, and I really do believe it. Like I think with my stream, when I start, and then memberships, it's like everything will be in place in a way where like all the social media stuff has been like super fun, but it's also just been like super whimsy and like whatever, like we'll do whatever when whatever. And like I posted 3 times this year on Instagram, and like mom likes to stream, but we haven't done any collabs. Like I feel like when there's like, okay, here's a schedule, we're doing this. It's like a real final like job. Not that it hasn't been, but it's like it's always just been like, whatever, we'll see what goes, you know, we'll see what happens. And now I'm like, okay, we're going to New York in November. I'm gonna try to do a merch drop, but once before I go, and then maybe during the holidays, just like a shirt or two. And then maybe give it to like someone to do fulfillment and be like, cool, let's just see what happens. And like, we'll drop 2 shirts and we'll just do pre-orders. And then, but so yeah, just kind of like making it all feel realer. Cause even like, you know, with Galancy talking about helping out Discord stuff, I'm like, it's like there's more people. It's more like, it just feels realer. It's like easier for me to stick around when it's just me. And it's also funny because it's like I talked to another person. Yo, Mac Gay. I talked to another person yesterday, and I think I got a consulting job. And I feel like my consulting is not even. Yeah, I fell on my bike. Yeah, I know. I feel like it's not even like giving advice. It's just kind of like freaking people out. It's like Twilight Zone-y shit. It's like they're like so stuck in their ways that they got stuck in their ways. And it's like, oh my God, you give me a few beers and you keep me yapping. I got some ideas up here, you know? But it's funny because this dude wrote it's fun. I don't know. I mean, this dude wrote a film and he was on the short film circuit and it did really well. And there's people who are on board, and it's funny because it's just like, I don't even know, like a big name it doesn't even mean shit anymore, I guess. And it's not like it's like surprising to me, but it's surprising to them. And when I see the surprise in their eyes, I'm like, bro, what year is this, man? And then I come off like a dick, not meaning to. But it's the dick that they need. It's the dicking down that they need. It's true. It's like, there's love, there's affection, but it's just like, dude, what's wrong? Like, what do you mean, man? This isn't the fucking 90s. What's going on, you know? And then they realize like, oh no, you're not being mean. But saying what year is it is offensive to people who are like, no, this is the way it's supposed to be. I get those screenings. Yeah, wide. Dude, I almost ate shit hard on my bike today. Ooh, sucks. Kevin, not even buying. Kevin, you're not even buying drinks. Yeah. But yes, once a year or twice when you're getting older. Yeah, I think that's it too, and I'm kind of stoked on that. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm yeah, it's like I'm just getting older. I also think that that's really one of the like main reasons why I feel okay is I think that some people that I'm talking to in the old world who are also a little older are very, 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 very like freaked out about getting older. And Big Cheese isn't here, but it was so weird. You know how like mom drops bars, obviously. She's nuts, but she drops bars. When she does, you know, she's whatever. I don't explain the mom to you, but it was so weird when we went to that, when we went to the improv thing, we went to the UCB thing, and she was giving relationship advice. It was for Valentine's Day. And I was just like, she didn't get the memo, whatever. She had to get off stage. She was supposed to read a monologue, or she was supposed to say some shit off the top of the head, and she wasn't doing that. So she was sitting, and then I pulled her off stage, and it wasn't a bit. I was really getting her off stage. But she was just like, all right, just like gonna impart some wisdom. And she said, and she mentioned it here before, but the reason I bring this story up is because it's the first time I've ever heard her say it. But she was like, whatever you have, if it's, you know, a cold or if it's something worse, don't fight it. Just go with it. Be its friend, and you're better off with it. And it might leave more so than if you fight it. It's going to be worse kind of across the board. And I was like, what the fuck is she giving? Like, why is she talking about sickness when we're just talking about like relationship advice? But I was just like, yeah, I don't think that you're wrong. Like, I think that you're right. Like, you're yes, like don't fight this thing. And I feel that way towards aging. And I also feel that way kind of towards mom aging in a way where it's like, she's like a fucking high schooler because she's like a baby, but I don't think she's trying to be younger than she is. And I think that that's kind of like rad, you know? And it's not that I don't even mind people trying to be, you know, it's like whatever, you know, it's like, do you for sure. But I think that like some of our strong suit is the simple fact that we're like I'm like I've been unk. I'm not mad at being unk. And when I'm talking to people about being unk, they're like, I'm not unk. And that's when unk really sets in. You know, that's when you're, yo, Big Cheese. Yo, how's it going? Yeah. Remember when mom said that out of nowhere? And I think she was talking about like, yeah, talking about like sickness. What? You know? I always fall. I have so many bruises. Mama bear. It sucks. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I met up. Okay, so I went to go see how's it going, Kenny? I went to go see the Circle Jerks and Ceremony and like Rocket. You're not unk, you're like cuz. I mean, look, I'm fine being unk. I think it's a good place to be. I mean, well, I also feel like, oh, here she comes. Why are you late? What do you mean for what? Correct. 3. 3:15. This guy. But
It's nice to see you.
what happened to you? Are you
What do you
okay?
mean? What happened to me? I didn't see no phone call. I didn't see you yesterday, today. I'm sorry. I swear. I thought he's a little bit late.
Late, look, late for work, bro.
Okay, 15 minutes. Take it off the salary. What? Like I did it on purpose. I come walking. It's hot.
Well, okay, but here's another thing.
I love you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna switch.
Yo.
I'm gonna switch to moms real quick.
Yo.
Hey Lily, oof to you. Go to bed already, bro. With the crickers.
Okay, I can tell you something. The crickets in your ass. I need to wash my face. It's very, very hot.
Okay.
Trust me. To take a nap is nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
But you should take a nap with the crackers in your ass, and the crackers every minute, one will bite you in your hole. You know, said, and
And you're a hoe, bro.
and then you're gonna think twice to tell me something not nice. You piece of shit scumbag. Did we talk to them yesterday? No,
No.
of course not.
Okay, go wash up. I'm gonna finish and then we'll go live on your thing.
Yeah, I need to wash my face.
So so here's another thing. And I was saying this about I was saying this to a friend yesterday.
To a friend.
But like it's it's all relative. It's all relative. Like I was talking to, oh my God, there was such a good like age ranking of this one dude. He was a black dude, so it more so applies to black people. Not really. I mean, it'll apply to everyone, but like there was just like there were like he mentioned there was like I forgot all the ages, but it was just like something to 10. It's like younglings, and then like let's just say like 10 to 21 is like YNs, and then 21 to I don't it was good, but it was just like then it got to Unk, then it got to like OG, and then it got to like 75, and it was just like respect your elders, you know? And the only reason why again I bring it up is because it's all relative. I was talking to I am Unk for sure, but I could also because I get that, you know? But when I was talking to someone who was way younger, and I was Unk to him for sure, but he was probably like 25. But and it's also weird too because like I really do like believe like thinking about the forest and like spirit. Like I really can't put it into any other words besides spirit. It does it like if you're curious in life, you're young at heart. Like the spark will never go. And like I mean it can, but you're young, you know? It's like I don't feel Unk at all. I accept it, you know? But I'm also saying that when I was talking to some of my friends over there who I was younger than, I was like little bro. And I'm like, I get that too. And also it's like when I'm talking to my little bro in this situation, they're like, he's really tapped in with the youngins. And I'm like, all of this, again, to me, I'm like, all of this doesn't matter. None of this means anything. This is all like, you know, it's like you're putting people in boxes for your own kind of clarity, which again, I get and respect, but also every time you do so, it kind of like forces you to understand that you're like in the older, because like no one is like young being like, I think that person is Unk. I think this person's OG. I think you know, it's like they're like, you're cool, you know, or like whatever. Yo, San Diego, how's it going? And I think that when talking to like the older dudes who are again my cuz is, but they were also nervous about the stuff that I was saying because they were just you know, they got like I don't even know, like they even got some of like their old heroes to back their film. And it's crazy to think that these like celebrities can't even help something get made today because of how weird the world is. But I don't know. I just, again, I feel like going back to mom being like, just go with, like, I'm like with it. Like, I'm like, yeah. But also, oh my God, I can't wait when I start this. So I got 12 crates. There is a wall of record. There is like a behemoth wall of records. I mean, not entirely because I just got 12 that I painted. So those are empty right now, but they're about to be full. But there is like an aggressive wall of albums. And I'm so stoked to just like go back to my place. And I just have to get another thing to hook up my turntable to. And I'm excited. Very, 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 very excited. Kev, to me, you're like older cousin more sick, you know? That's also crazy. But that's also sick. I mean, that's crazy. Evan's 13. I'm going to get my prostate checked. But also that's sick, man. I feel like you're a little bro for sure, or a little, but again, it's a funny thing where again, like I'm like Big Brother Kev. I love it. I mean, but also like I fuck with like grandpa shit too. It's also funny. Oh my god, I was especially in New York. I get really cold. Even if it's hot out, it's not that I get cold when it's hot out, but I'll never not have a sweater. It's just crazy. I can't imagine. It's nuts when like people go out, and most of my friends do, but like they'll go out in shorts, or they'll leave their house in like short sleeve and have nothing else, and I'm like, whoa, crazy. And so we were talking about punk shit, and like we were going to punk shows and whatever. Recently, I went to a few in New York, and then the Circle Jerk show. And like I always wear if I have a sweater, it's like around my shoulders like a cardigan, It's like a preppy whatever. And I always get ripped on about it. And I'm just like, the fuck you, fuck you, motherfucker. Like I give a shit about like, oh, like in some regard, you're suggesting the fact that this isn't punk. And I'm just like, bro, you're burnt. Like you're over here with the rules, even though again, I get it and respect it and also roll my eyes at it. But in that regard, I'm like grandpa, and I'm like, yeah, good. Like the fuck does it matter? It's just like, it doesn't sick, And it's also funny because I gave a friend a Burt Bacharach record, and because also on some nerdy shit, it was like on the Oasis record, definitely maybe, they blew up a Burt Bacharach poster for the album, and it's leaned up on the couch that Noel is sitting on. And I was trying to find that, and I found the record. They blew up a record, and so I found it, and I gave it as a gift. And this was like, it was like a hardcore kids, and they were like, not that Oasis is a guilty pleasure, but Oasis is like a lot more like smoother than anything that they really liked. And then I was taking it so much further, being like, oh my God, like, have you ever listened to Do You Know the Way with the San Jose? Or like the look of, like, I mean, no, not the, like, what was on that record? It was like Close to You. And I think That's What Friends Are For. It was like, no. It was earlier than that. It was, Say a Little Prayer, whatever, all this stuff. And so it was like, it was grandpa shit for sure. For sure. Man, no, I could only think that Lilia's grandfather. Yeah. It's true. Yeah. Papa Lily, Mama's grandpa for sure. I take it back. So I'll stick to Unc. Wait, PMM, you got food poisoning? I'm sorry. It is the worst. Kev, make sure the doctor uses jelly. Always, some men really enjoy the prostate check. Just a heads up. I mean, I'll let you know. Where did Grandpa go? I don't even know. Yeah. Well, also, Hans, is it like a normal ass thing? Like in my head, it's like a deal. So I didn't say like, hey man, I need you to check this. It's just another thing to check, right? You don't have to like say like, all right, bro, I'm ready. I've mentally prepared for this. I don't have to say that, right? But I don't know. I haven't I'll let them know. But that has to be standard, right? Oh, food poisoning does suck ass. But Big Cheese. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. What'd you have? I hate when like, I was thinking about that earlier today because I was just like, I know it's the paint that got me the way I am. But like, when either if it's like alcohol or like if it's like a food poisoning something, what it is in it that got you that way. Like you're like, I shouldn't have ordered the whatever. It's extremely normal. They should. Okay. Oh my God. Wait, here's such a good one. Wait. There was oh my God. Did you guys ever see that episode of South Park with Chipotle? Chipotle seems fine, but obviously with all those like food poisoning things. But my friend, we went to go see the Mars Volta at the Greek Theater, probably like 2 decades ago. I'm unk, bro. I'm unk. I'm talking about shows 20 years ago. But so I went, and my friend and I went to Chipotle early, and we got a burrito, and then we went to the show, and he went to the bathroom because he basically shit his pants at the show. And then he was like shimmying down like the aisle to get to the bathroom. And then I couldn't stop laughing because he was just like, you know, in his eyes, he was just like, it's happening, you know? So he took a shit, and then he came back, and I was just like, yo, are you all right, man? And he's just like, nah. And he went, and he couldn't even go to the bathroom to shit because it was all in his pants. So he just took his underwear off and then left it and then washed his jeans somehow. I don't even know. But again, like he was trying to explain this to me, and I was laughing so hard, and he was just like, it's a sour cream, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, what? He's just like, it was a sour cream in the burrito. I was just like, how do you know? He's just like, I know. He's just like, I know. And I was like, that's
Sometimes sour
so.
cream is not fresh. And when it's not fresh, you're in trouble.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
Sour cream you don't eat when you have to go
Oh
to
my
a
God.
public bathroom.
Every so often, I still ask him, like, how's your stomach? And he's just like, my underwear is still at the Greek. Oh my God. It's good. Get your prostate check, my dad. That sucks. I'm getting a check tomorrow. I think the reason Kev is like an older cousin more to me is because my dad introduced me to older music when I was young, and I could respect. That's what's up, Evan.
Evan, we are family, honey. We are.
That's grandpa. But that one thing is grandma. I always used to say that mom is my mom and my dad was my older brother with fatherly advice. She is grandpa for sure. Okay, 1 second. Wait, Kevin, I only had check done once, and it was because I had something going on. Pretty sure it was Papa John's. Sad. Okay, yo, guys. Yeah, it was correct, dude. Okay, guys. Love you. I'll talk to you. I'll see you in 1 minute. We're just gonna go to mom's stream.
Welcome.
So we'll see you guys in a minute.
Welcome.
See ya.